If you had to take a guesstimation of how much snow you guys have received in the last week and a half, what would you think it would be?
I don't know, a foot.
I'd say at least.
And we're supposed to get 5 to 10 inches this weekend.
So we're going skiing. Woo! Woo!
You know?
Oh, look at this winter wonderland. Big change up from Costa Rica.
Yeah. These are Jack's Valentine's Day flowers.
They're
so boy, right?
What was your suggestion?
Well,
your dad in terms of
Jack's
what to
favorite
get?
flower, one of them is a hibiscus. We don't have those during the winter. So I said dark and moody. And I gave some more suggestions, but when I went back, my dad had already picked them all out, so I just went with it. But this is the spread. And then these are called, this is the Adele Daisy Palm. Palm, Daisy Palm, Adele. And there's many more upstairs we'll show later. Now I'm gonna take you on an adventure to my friend Gingy's house. Gingy's house was designed by my sister Laura. Here we are, swimming in this little pond. This is the little tree in front of his house. We're giving them a tour of Gingy's house.
Gingy's house.
Yep, this is Gingy's house.
Is this Gingy?
No, that's Pedro.
Pedro. From south of the border.
Yep.
Super silly.
Super silly. Jack, give us a fit check.
Well, I'm wearing, what's his name here? Fuzzy?
Alpha Z Delta.
Alpha Z Delta sweatpants. Some old Nikes that I've had for like 4 years. Where's this shirt from?
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie. And a lovely gift from the Jennings family, my Carhartt coat. That is gonna stay here.
Rockin' bedhead.
And it's gonna live in Vermont because that way I have a coat whenever I'm in here.
And my mom said he's not allowed to break up with me because we got him this coat and I will burn it if he breaks up with me.
Yeah. You could view this coat as a binding contract.
Why are you bringing oil with you?
I'm putting it away.
Oh.
I got it out yesterday.
I thought you were putting it into your pocket. I was like,
Oh.
do you bring your own oil to the bagel place?
Yeah. Wait. So fancy. Off we go into the tundra.
Thank you.
Just went to Chuck's basketball game.
Woo!
They won by 30.
Yeah, it was crazy. You almost had a buzzer beater.
Almost.
So close if you would have just made the basket a little bit closer.
No footage, unfortunately. We could have had a highlight reel. Now we're driving to get some gas and snacks. I mean, at least I'm starving.
I am too.
Okay, good. I'm glad that we're on the same page. Would you rather get Panera?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we got some fun stuff planned. I haven't taken that much footage yet because I've just been enjoying. Vermont had gotten quite a bit of snow over the past week or so, and we decided to take advantage of it. Adele's family and I took to the mountains where it was finally time to see if I could remember a thing about skiing. Although it started off pretty rocky, I successfully made it all day without any injuries. There wasn't any big jumps or tricks from my end this day, but just gaining back some confidence on 2 sticks instead of 1 was a big enough win for me. following day, we took a day trip to New Hampshire where we visited these ice castles, huge man-made ice structures that basically formed a fortress of tunnels, bridges, and walkways. The sheer amount of ice was absolutely incredible to see, and it was something we had been looking forward to all week. The atmosphere was so winter-esque between the lit-up ice, the cold night, and hot chocolate. We ended up shooting back to Vermont that same night to relax for a couple days before I had to head back home to Costa Rica. And that's going to wrap up the 4th episode of Sully Vlogs. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Here's a clip of Larry having the time of his life in the snow. See you in the next one.